friends, we will be studying the program 2, 3 and 4 of your syllabus. Program 3 is on the counters, program 4 Boolean logical instruction, and program 5 conditional call and written instruction programs. So first I click on the Keel 3 Musion. I have already typed the program, so I go to project. I say open project. So first we shall implement the counters, BCD up down counter. So I go to BCD down counter and say open. Program has opened up. So here originally the program is loaded in 00 location, then you're loading A with 99 value, then you call the delay routine. You make use of 3 resistors R0, R1 and R2. In all the 3 resistors you're loading with FF, and then you're writing the instruction D, J and Z R2 comma here. So it will loop in that instruction till R2 reduces down to 0. Each time you go to that instruction, R2 is decremented by 1 value and will remain in the same instruction till R2 reduces down to 0, 0. Similarly R1 and R0. So it will generate a delay. So here call delay, add A with 99 hex, DAA, it will add the 99 hex to the value, and then it will call decimal adjust accumulator, which will decrement the value by 1 value, the value of the BCD number by 1 value. I'll call 00x. So I go to BCD counter, then I go to the project and say build target. So 0 errors and 0 warnings have come. So I go to project and say rebuild. 0 errors and 0 warnings have come. I go to debug and say start stop debug session. As you are storing the result in the accumulator, so the internal address of the accumulator is 0E. So I have given the address as D:0xE0. So I go to debug and say run. So it will run the values. See here, it will start with 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. It will count down the BCD values. No ABCD values have come here, because we are using decimal adjust accumulator instruction. So it will count down up to 00. Once again it is loaded with 99 till we go to the debug session and say stop running. Then we go to debug, start stop debug session. We go to next program. The next program is open project, that is BCD up counter. BCD up counter. So this is a program for BCD up counter. Here the delay routine remains the same, but here you're loading A with 00 hex, and then you're calling the delay routine, and then you're adding A with 01 hex and decimal adjust accumulator, and you're counting up to 99. I go to project and say build target, 0 errors and 0 warnings. Go to project, rebuild target, 0 errors and 0 warnings. Go to debug, start stop debug session. Click on OK, and then you see I go to debug and say run. So here you can see it is counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see the number in the first location of each 0 increasing by 1 value. So it is working as a BCD up counter. I say stop, then start stop debug session. I go to project, open project. Now we shall see how actually hex counter works. hex down counter I am opening. I have already typed the program. In hex up counter, down counter, I am decrementing, I am loading A with 30 hex and calling the delay routine and decrementing A by one value till it reduces down to 0, 0. Once it reduces down to 0, once again it will start counting from 30. Build target, rebuild target. I go to debug, start stop debug session. Okay. Once again I go to debug and say run. So here, see here, it will start counting here 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21, 20, then 1F because it is a hex down counter. So this is how it works. Till you click on the stop running, it will keep on running. Start stop debug session. I go to project, say open project. This time we'll go for BCD up counter. So open, this is a program for BCD up counter where your same logic here, but you are not decrementing the value, you are adding a, sorry, hex up counter. So this is a program for hex up counter. You can see here you are incrementing the value of A till it reaches FF and then you are looping it up. I click on the hex, build target, 0 errors and 0 warnings, rebuild target, 0 errors and 0 warnings, start stop debug session. So the location is same of accumulator, that is D:0x E0. I go to debug and still say run. It will start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, then once again 10, 11 and so on. So your next program is Boolean and logical instruction bit manipulation program. So I have written a program by name logical here. I'll open it. So this is a program, you can select any bit manipulation program. So this program accepts 3 data. In R1, one data is there, that is in the 20 location, which you have moved to R1 location from the accumulator, and 21 hex one data, 22 hex another data. 20 hex will be a control input, that is it can be 0, 1 or 2. If control input, that is which is moved into R1, which is at 20 location, if it is equal to 0, then it will perform the ANDing operation, AND operation it will perform. If it is equal to 1, it will perform the OR operation. If it is equal to 2, it will perform the XOR operation. So this is the program, you can see here. So I have originally loaded the program in the 0, 0 location. I am moving the content of the 20 into A, then to R1, 21 into A, and then if I am comparing R1 with 0, if R1 is not equal to 0, you go to checking to check if R1 is equal to 1. If R1 is equal to 1, it will check for the value of R1 is equal to 2. If R1 is equal to 0, it will perform ANL A, 22 hex. That is, whatever is the data in the 22 hex, with that it will perform the ANDing operation and it is moved to 23 hex location. Similarly, it will perform the OR operation and the XOR operation. So I click on the program here logical and go to project and say build target. It will build the target, 0 errors and 0 warnings. I go to project and say rebuild target, 0 errors and 0 warnings. Start stop debug session. I click on OK. So you are using the internal memory, that is 20. First data I give as 0. Second data I give as 02. Third data in the 22 location I give it as 03. Enter. After entering the last data, please press on the enter and go to debug and then say run. So in the 23 location you are getting 02. That is nothing but the ANDing of the data 02 and 03 is 02. Now I come out of the debug session, say stop running. To check for the second condition, once again start stop debug session. This time I am giving 01 as in the 20 location. In the 21 location I am giving 02. In the 23 location, 22 location I am giving 03 once again. Enter. I go to debug and say run and see here the data has come 03. That is nothing but the ORing of. When 2 is ORed with 3, you get 03. You can check it with a paper and a pencil. And then I come out of stop running, start stop debug session. Once again, start debug session. This time I'll check if the first location is given the control bit as 02. It has to perform XOR. 02 as input, same inputs I am giving. 03, enter. So I go to debug session and say run. See here you have got the data of XOR, that is 0, 1. So in this way it will perform the ANDing, ORing and XORing using the control input. I go to debug session, stop running, start stop. Then I go to the next program, that is conditional call and return. So using call and return, how you can write a program. One program I have done. For that I say open, that is finding the factorial. I have stored it as fact. This is a program for factorial, to find the factorial. So the program is loaded in the 00 hex location. So the data which is in the 40 location is moved into A, then into R0. Lcall 900, it will go to 900 location where the factorial program is present. If R0 data, if the data present in R0 is equal to 01, then return the value. Otherwise you decrement R0, move R0 to B and perform multiplication of A with B. Move A to R5 and L jump once again to 9000 location. So this is a program. So I go to fact, the name of the program, and build the target. 0 errors and 0 warnings, rebuild the target. 0 errors and 0 warnings, start stop debug session. In the 40 location I am giving the input as 03. So if I give 03, the answer should be 06. Factorial of 03 is 06. So it will be storing the data in the accumulator. So I go to debug and say run. You can see in R6 register 06 has come, and even in the accumulator you can check the data. The internal address for the accumulator is E0, so I give D colon 0x E0 and say enter. You can see 06 here, so the factorial of 3 is 6. So you can check the program for various input data. So this is all about the program 3, 4 and 5 of your syllables.